a sponsor?
What does that entail? I don't know, like this whole world
My
of...
logo on it, market it through my channel.
Oh, I see.
That's
I
like a
see.
part, a show.
Okay, I'd be happy to
Yeah?
partner. Yeah, like
Rides with William Bean, and I'll just take your best ride. Like, just,
yeah, let's talk. Yeah, I would be very open. I think Instagram. I'm just starting on, Anna, and I still am struggling with how to understand. So tonight, for example, whereas my usual lives are on TikTok, they've really been encouraging me to shift from TikTok onto Instagram for a live there. So I was like watching some videos trying to see how this all works out on YouTube. So yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to like navigate around Instagram because it's not my forte. But and
Yeah,
YouTube
it
is
can be a little bit overwhelming because it's a lot of like social media platforms that are different.
yeah.
Like I have no idea how to use TikTok really.
Okay,
Yeah, I tried but never worked
I see.
out. Whatever.
And then my sister yesterday was really encouraging me to consider what they call a cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can get overwhelming when you're thinking about all these things to keep up with, and they take time, don't they? Thanks, Husam.
Luca's calm. See, she can feel good energy too.
Yeah.
So, what is your ultimate goal with your channel?
Good question. I think the part about it all that really encourages me, Husam, is that the followers are resonating with what is important to me too. You know, about this theme in life, what could be. I think the ultimate goal would be I would love to still have access to Ubering this way, just because it's a great way for me to meet everyday people and interact with them, talk with them. I love featuring those opportunities. I would love also to consider transitioning to some sort of a podcast. I would love that opportunity where I talk to people and share a lot more encouragement with everyone else. Something along those lines.
What will happen?
Thank
Whatever
you, dear.
want, whatever.
I appreciate you guys' encouragement now. That's okay, dear. That's okay. Yeah, if anything, just to continue interacting with people, it's just an encouraging thing when they start saying things like, I want to become a better person, I want to learn how to see people more, how to talk to them in a way that reflects, you know, their values. That's really, really encouraging when I hear that.
That's nice. Deal with people who make them.
Yeah.
So
Wow, it's so beautiful.
it's actually
It's like one final show for us.
Please tell me you guys are having second thoughts.
well, we just know in a few hours it's gonna rain like crazy.
Oh. Is that what's on the forecast today?
Yeah, but you know, like Calgary is just so unpredictable.
It is unpredictable,
It may
isn't
just
it?
stay sunny.
Yes.
Just the universe wants us.
I could say that.
No, it just wants to open a spot in the air so we can fly through it. And then it's just gonna. Sorry, guys.
So what you're saying is this is confirmation from the universe that it's time for you to go.
That is why you say a miracle.
Well, I will take my liberty to disagree.
I guess we'll see while you're editing this video.
How you can control the narrative, right? So true. So true.
No, it's so beautiful. We'll be back.
And you have a way of keeping me aware of when you're back.
We're followers now on TikToks.
Yes. Oh, Anna, you should totally write down your Insta for me as well.
Oh, I
too.
did.
Oh, you did. Excellent. Good. because I already have Husam's connection there. That's excellent. I'll just tag that in there. It's awesome. I would love to send you some love that way. Yes, because I do have followers in Montreal too.
Yes.
I do. Yes.
Montreal people, it's beautiful. I can't wait. Quebec is beautiful.
It's one of those places I definitely want to visit. Yeah.
The food is definitely incredible. The culture.
A rich variety, right? Let me just take a moment to feel happy for you. Just a moment. I was just reflecting on how ironic it is that this soundtrack is playing from Lord of the Rings, where they're about to embark on an adventure. And here it is playing while you guys are about to embark on yours.
So it's such a beautiful day.
I know.
I feel such positive. It's all you, baby. You have that. I know
It's a pleasure to share it.
it. So do you tell the camera that they're past? Like you discuss what we discussed together?
Sorry, say it again, Husam?
Like do you, how open are you with the audience about the past?
Oh, very open. Very
So
open.
You've told,
I've
do they
told-
know about, okay.
They know everything. And I continue to, so this coming interview, it's definitely to explore that a lot more in depth.
Nice.
Yeah. The interesting experience I had with, by the way, is it WestJet or Air Canada?
Air Canada.
Good. The interesting thing that I did not anticipate through my experience on TikTok is, especially as I'm doing my lives, they've moved from the content that I'm creating, because they already appreciate that, to me as a person. And they say, so tell us about you. What makes you tick? What's your hobbies? What's your interests? What's your perspective? What's your status as an individual? Are you single or not? And so it naturally leads into a lot of these, like, what have you done in the past? What were your previous jobs? And so all these have been opportunities. Even as you're saying, are you always this happy? It's just opportunities again for me to say, actually, it's not all rosy and so on. The way I am now has been on the backs of many lessons that I've had to learn, many mistakes that I've made, many regrets that I have nurtured, in reference to where I'm going. So yeah, I'm very open that way. I don't like giving a presentation that isn't accurate, because I value transparency now immensely.
And that's why you're going to get all the amazing followers and people that believe in you. Right, man?
Thank you. Thank you. It just makes sense for me now that I'd rather them have all that they need to know at the outset to know if this is something that they want to be a part of or not. Even as I think about my future relationships that way, same dynamic. It has been so empty here at the airport. Like,
Love it.
I wonder what your flight will look like if it's going to be.
I got an email saying this crazy.
No, they're trying to let people cancel or something. It's just bullshit. Look, there's nobody here.
Yeah, they actually want people to reschedule.
Hey, I'm willing if they get us a hotel
Nah.
with.
You just want to get this over with.
I want to go to Montreal. It's nice. It's
Oh, it is so exciting.
See, it could be packed. What?
Well, I
We
think
used
they're
to
still
travel
doing.
like this 5 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't see why it's different.
They're still doing social distancing too, aren't they, on the airplane, right?
It's a learning process, like people will learn, we'll go back to the normal life.
Yeah.
And everything will be fine, but we'll never learn. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
People need to actually learn from this. That's it. That's all we need to do.
Let me grab a little cart here for your stuff here.
Hi.
I mean it.
Say something to the camera, babe, before we go.
No, I don't want to.
Bill Yamin is an awesome person.
While he's helping me with the
Oh, there's dogs. Okay.
so